Novigrad a přítel tak nádherně slunných dnech Novigradu je důležité namazat si tělo sádlem a taky chránit svoje oči před sluncem. Což vám zajistí pouze jedna věc. Přesně to je ono. Neboj se, nelekej se mě. Co to mělo znamenat? No, to teda jo, to jsem zažil včera.
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Ale no tak je, než ty jsi na mě tak naštvaná, jsem nic neudělal.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened.
Za císařem skočíme, ne? Jí pustí, jej potřebujeme.
That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Tak jdeme. Doufám, že Ciri ocení moji ochranu zraku. Tris, jak se daří? Včera to bylo divoký, co? Haha, že to holky nechcete přiznat, ani si nepamatuju, co se tam stalo.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad idea.
Ne, jenom to proberem. No tak. Neberte mi to. Tehdy u ledňáčka.
You and Triss have a good time?
Splendid. We finally got the chance to talk.
What about?
Everything but you. Geralt of Rivia is no longer a subject of any interest to either of us.
Cítíte to? Cítíte to tady? Tu volnost! Já si teď můžu dělat, co chce.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Já si teď můžu dělat, co chci. Děkuji vám, děkuji vám. Jsem volný, opět. Geralt už není pod pantoflák. Můžu si nosit brýle, jaký chci.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Promluvíme si později. Tady už není o čem debatovat. Teď už jedně Avalach na nás čeká a já si musím sundat ty brýle. Protože on by se mě mohl leknout a skočit z té lodě, jelikož má brain damage, tak by se ještě utopil. A to nechceme, toho budeme ještě potřebovat.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Jsem připravený, Avalachu, ano.
Anchors away.
Co je? Já myslel, že strejda Geralt už nikoho nezajímá.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages.
Geralt má na mysli stealth
The
akci.
matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved. They'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Počkej, takže já se tam mám potichu dostat a pak se odhalit.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone
To
is.
zní jako
It was
plán.
created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Jsme barbarové. Ano, povídej, poslechneme si elskou
Love elven legends.
legendu předtím, než se utopím s mečima na zádech.
He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Wow, máme to celkem přesný, musíme prohledat celý skelisky
Know where he is?
ostroj.
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
To bude jednoduchý. No nic, je na čase vyrazit už, ale fakt. Nebo tady budu kecat přes celou noc a nestihnu tu moji stealth akci. Počkat, teďka ještě jdeme za krachem, tak se to začíná komplikovat. Já myslím, že se tam stealthnu a bude to. A ještě navíc musíme najít Myšilova. Tam zase zalezl, není ve své díře. Jak to?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone
Píchá ho? Co ho
to reason with
píchá?
the dim-witted
Kdo ho
knob.
píchá?
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go, and when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Tak jo, no, tak vyrazíme ještě za Myšilovem, ty nám to zase komplikujou, co? Zdravím válečníku, neviděli jste takovýho starýho chlupatýho týpka s dlouhou tyčí? Čepicí jak Mikuláš? No vypadá tak trošku jako Mikuláš bezdomovec. Ne? Nikdo? Není možný, Lugoš bude vědět. No vždyť tady je.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it.
To byla pohoda, to ani na mě neskoušej. Dobře no, tak když nedáte jinou možnost, tak já se o vás postarám, jako to jsem nechtěl, že? Lugo žebezno, to ještě mohl přežít. Sice z něj bude vozíčkář, ale ještě žije, je jenom bez noh. Dívej, takhle se to dělá myšilové. Sleduj a uč se. Tak, zaútoč na mě. Tak, Mickey Mousey, co po mně chceš? Mimo území šíleného Lugoši, to ještě musíme vylízt až semka, to po nás půjdou všichni, ne? Budeme muset vyzabít celý jejich klan. Ty vole. To není asi dobrý. Ještě aby na nás nevyhlásili velezrady, za to, že tady vyzabijeme všechny. Rychle myšlové, dokud to nečekají. Tak pojď chlapče. Ukaž se, jak to umíš s tím štítem. And him rightly. Get out, Už jsme mimo myšáku. Promluv si se mnou, ať můžeme pokračovat dál. Ať nám začnou zapadat součástky puzzlu, jak se sluší a patří. A rozuzlíme to. No konečný Mickey Mouse, ještě navíc byl tak roztřešený, že ztratil svoji kouzelnou hůl.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Jedním slovem, to je bullshit, kamaráde, já to nemůžu. Já tam přijdu a hnedka mi začne tasit meč.
Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon.
Tak jmenujte Jarle mě. Já to vezmu, já se toho nebojím.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the
treasure hunter
interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlang. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Žábrovec, to je ideální jméno, ten asi... To je polotopivec. To je podezřelý.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing.
Tak, Mickey Mouse, děkujem. Počkej, ještě něco chceš?
Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Tak schválně uvidíme, co o tom bude vědět tady Bard. Ten o tom přece nic moc vědět nemůže. Básník Renal má dobrou kápi. S kapucí.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Aj. Tak to není dobrý.
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Jak dlouho už tady stojíš? Neříkej mi, že celý život.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Bacha! Už tady pluje!
Avon.
What?
I just wanted to assure
asi
you
halucinace.
look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel, gathering material for it.
A hlavně mu to nikdo neříkejte, nebo si mě najdeš.
Try my idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today.
Hodně štěstí.
I'm sure of it.
Rychle pryč, tyjo, než skočí z toho útesu, toho nechci být. Heja! S kým pak se tam jen nefer vybavuje, já dobrý, to jsou všichni od nás z party. Ne, s Ciri jsem mluvit nepotřeboval. Velká chyba. Já myslím, že mám to pravý info, který hledáte.
At one point he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Ten tak si tam šel pro nějaký svoje malůvky nahých elfy. Já už jsem ho nachytal. V hospodě.
I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Tohle to je ještě divnější chování než to Avalachovo teda. Já bych taky chtěl umět chodit portálama, Geralty, proč musíš být takovej pověrčivý parchan starý? Já tam teďka budu muset dojet pěšando a to je na dlouho. Vezmeme to loďkou. Ještě štěstí, že už tady někdo teda lodí taky dojel. Takže já tu svoji zaparkuju navždy. Tak. Kde na mě čekají? To jsou zase nějaký ruiny, pane bože. Tak odemíkej jen. Doufám, že nebudu muset všechno řešit já. Sakra, tohle to není konec, to vede dál. Nemá to cenu. Fajné jen. Co to je? To vypadá jako něco, co mě chce rozčtvrtit. Ajajaj, proser.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
Já to říkal, a ještě si to tady sám maluje.
Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you.
No, já v té hospodě fakt nachytal. Zrovna když se chystal leštit svoji magickou hůlku. A ten art style je až nebezpečně, až strašidelně podobný tomu, co jsme viděli kreslený tam. Ten je jasný. Úchylný strýček Avalach. Ciri si to teďka začíná uvědomovat. Dívejte se na ten postoj. Naprosto nejistá. Co našla jen, že na mě tak hnedka začala volat. Ještě něco víc znepokojivého?
Jen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me? You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalach has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
To je jasný, když to tady prohrabujeme, tak to prohledáme pořádně.
We spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalach never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Pokud se do toho vůbec chcete pustit, protože už teďka je to moc zajímavý. Ještě najdeme klona Siri, který bude vypadat jako Uma. Počkejte, tady něco svítí.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Parfémy?
Might have expected a hidden portal.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Jsem připravený. Tuky tuk, je někdo doma? Geralt vchází do dveří. Geralt vyšel právě včas jen. Já vím, že už se o mě nezajímáš, tak...
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Si dovoluje teda moc jako.
Another word and I'll...
What?
Řekněme si to na rovinu, Siri vypadá líp než jakákoliv elfka.
Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalach means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Srovnáme to tady se zemí dohromady. Co je jen, se k nám nepřidáš? Geralt je tak nasranej, že převrací stoly. aspoň ten obraz zhoď. No tak jen, vážně, nic.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Takový gangsta, tak life get out. Klasika, Vůbec, ještě mu zhasne, nesvítí na něj. Za to, že pohrdá Ciri toho ještě Slainu. Až ho nebudeme potřebovat. Ale o tom nesmí vědět. Ciri, neutíkej mi.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Blbost. Dívej, jak jsme se pobavili nádherně. Kde jindy jsme dokázali rozplákat staletí starý vybavení elfů.
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Zajdeme tam. To si píčuju.
I'll go with you.
Jelikož už se stejně zdržujeme různýma pitlovinama, tak tohle to už nás nezabije.
Open a portal to Hindersfjall.
I can.
Setkáme se tam, protože tenhle ten part tady ukončím a
As you wish.
v dalším partě to zahájíme tou smutnou chvilkou na hřbitově a vzdáme hold velkému bojovníkovi Skjalovi, který se snažil chránit Ciri i za cenu svýho života. A proto si zaslouží, aby jsme na ten jeho hrob se přišli aspoň podívat. Já vám tedy jako vždycky děkuji za to, že jste se dívali. Nezapomeňte se subscribenout, zanechat like, pokud chcete vidět i další party a hlavně třeba až vyjdou DLCčka v takovéhle nádherně obrazočisté kvalitě, jako vždycky mívám. A loučí se s váma Ryu, což jsem já. Mějte se fajn, čau.
Some say we strayed from the path of virtue, and a god sent the beast to teach us a lesson.
I say we simply hire a beast slayer. Don't let them fool you into thinking it's just another